We're over here on the bridge here in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, that connects the main street to Route 378, which is just ahead of us. And if you check out this week's edition under news stories, you'll see that I did an article on Friday about how this bridge was there was still ice on this bridge a day and a half after more ice storm. Now, the chief engineer of the city of Bethlehem did reply to me in an email that will be live later today, and I want to really give him much gratitude and thanks for taking his time and replying. But to present all sides of the story, they're calling for another snow ice storm today, which is supposed to start roughly, give or take, within the next 2 hours, 3 hours tops. And credit to the city of Bethlehem, where I did do a quick scan in the email, and the chief engineer said that they did pre-treat this bridge, and to their credit, and to do my job and present all sides of the story, as you can see right here, that this bridge is very heavily salted ahead of the incoming storm. So the city of Bethlehem did a great job. I walked over the bridge. On West Broad Street. That area was also heavily salted. So credit to the city of Bethlehem for trying to doing their best to make sure that even people who walk on the sidewalks, especially on bridges, are safe, and that there's no slip and fall accidents, lawsuits, etc. But like I said, I wanted to, try to present all sides of the story and give you only the facts. Train. In case you haven't figured it out, and present to you the facts and let you decide, and leave it up to you to form your own opinions and decisions. But Bethlehem did a fantastic job. As you can tell, the entire length of the bridge heavily salted. I know the one on West Broad Street also heavily salted. They did a great job ensuring that pedestrians are just as safe as the drivers out there. Please go to the Thanks to Sponsors page. Check out and support those people and businesses, because without them, none of this Cerealville City and its predecessor Rally and Beyond, there's no way either of them could have existed. To everybody out there, thanks for the support, the page views, and the feedback. Without you, honestly, I'd be wasting my time. Seriously. Take care, everybody. If you're in the northern hemisphere and you're in an area that's with severe cold, the north part, please be careful, be safe out there. We're coming up on spring. It's been a very unusual. I've lived in 2 states, and it's definitely been a very unusual winter.